let's discuss how people do not make enough money to really make ends meet in the United States of America. Disclaimer, this is Psych Perspectives. I'm going to drop my opinions and various perspectives. I would appreciate if you would drop your opinions and your perspectives in the comment box below. Another disclaimer, I do not know everything and I do not claim to know everything. I'm not supposed to. Okay, I'm just going to look at various perspectives, as many as I can, and that's how we're rolling. Now, I will say, people, in my opinion, do not make enough money to make ends meet. I was looking at the news not too long ago. I'm eating some ramen noodles because I'm getting ready to go to the gym and I haven't really ate today. So I'm looking at the news and they were discussing, there was a federal employee discussing how, it's been over 30 days since the government shutdown started and they have missed 2 paychecks, a month's worth of pay. And the man who's a government worker was like, the reporter asked, well, do you have any concerns, any issues, any problems? And the federal worker was like, well, I'm concerned if I'm going to be able to make rent. I'm going to be able to pay my rent, if I'm going to be able to pay my credit card bill. And I was like, wow, because then you have the Republican conservative side of it where it's like, well, pull yourself up from your bootstraps. You have that side where people are like, well, damn, it's only been 30 days, it's only been 1 month, only 2 paychecks lost. Like, aren't you saving money? Don't you have a rainy day fund? Or what I always hear people say, you should save as much as 6 months worth of money just in case you lose a job or you get hurt on the job and you need to take time off. You should have at least 6 months. And then Psych Perspectives, another perspective. How the hell are you supposed to save 6 months worth of money to live off of when you look at the wages and the salaries that people are making these days? What the hell? Like, seriously, people are up here making $15 an hour or less across the country. When I look at my hometown of Flint, Michigan, you're fighting to find $12 an hour, $13 an hour, $11 an hour type jobs. Even if you are working full-time, which 40 hours a week at least, you still are not going to make enough money on $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Not in theory gonna make enough money to be able to pay rent, mortgage, utility bills, phone bills, food. Oh, come on. And then if you are able to pay those types of bills, what are you left with? How are you gonna save? Because what do you have left? And don't you still have to get by until the next payday? Like, it's just insane to me, And I don't really think people, again, this is why I left the Democratic Party. Why I left the party political system. This is why I view Republicans and Democrats like neither party really cares about people on Main Street such as you and me. There's no way that people who claim to care about you and your needs and your wants and want you to thrive and be successful would have the government shut down for over 30 days. Sit up here and have you on a month without income, knowing that you are not being paid a true living wage in which you would have been able to save for 6 months if something like this was to happen. They know they're not paying you shit. They know they're paying you crumbs. They know they're paying us crumbs. They know that. And they know we got debt out the ass. I mean, whether it's credit card debt, student loan debt, care debt, housing, rental, shelter debt. There's debt everywhere. Like, basically, there's really no way, for most people, there's no way for us to avoid it. Okay? Because even on the other perspectives, people should be saving. If you can, you should save. If you can try it, you can save. If you can sacrifice it, you can save. How can you save if you really don't have anything? And why do people always have to sacrifice? What you think?